Good morning, everybody. Today is the 8th of June, and I'm going to be reporting on the case that's taking place right now in Texas, the case of Austin Metcalf and Karmelo Anthony, the Texas track meet trial, a community divided. Today we return to Texas, where a high school trial had begun to unfold, a case that has drawn national attention, deep community division, and growing concerns about the safety outside of the courtroom. The case centers around the fatal stabbing of 17-year-old Austin Metcalf, a student athlete attending a Frisco ISD track meet in April of 2025. What should have been an ordinary school event turned into a tragedy that stunned families, the coaches, and students across the state. The defendant is 19-year-old Karmelo Anthony, and he is being charged with murder. Prosecutors described the stabbing as a surprise attack, a single fatal wound to the chest that pierced the heart, a wound the medical examiner testified was not survivable. The defense, on the other hand, argues a completely different story, that Anthony acted in self-defense, claiming that Metcalf initiated physical contact, had picked up Anthony several times, pushed him around under the team tent moments before the stabbing occurred. The trial began on June 1st of 2026 inside the Collins Courthouse. From the very first day, the atmosphere has been extremely tense. Supporters of both families have gathered outside, holding up signs, chanting, and live streaming the proceedings. Security has been increased, deputies have been stationed at every single entrance, and the judge has issued strict rules to maintain order. And there is deep concern that the order is not going to remain, and it has gotten much worse already. But even with these precautions, the potential for violence is very large. Online groups have been calling the protest. Some have issued threats. Others have warned of confrontations between the opposing supporters. Local officials have acknowledged the risk and they're prepared for it. Inside the courtroom, the testimony today has been very emotional. Witnesses have described the chaos under the tent. The emotions are running high. The coaches are recounting the moments they realized a student had been stabbed, and the medical examiner's testimony brought the room to a standstill. The judge adjourned the trial last week until Monday, today, to begin at 9 a.m., when testimony is expected to go on for most of the day. And as the next phase begins, the tension outside this courthouse is expected to rise as well. This is a case that has a community divided, a case where two families are living through the worst moments of their lives, and a case where the truth, whatever it is, will have consequences far beyond the courtroom walls. For now, the eyes of Texas remain fixed on Collin County, and the nation is watching what happens next. There is a few live streamers out there that I know of today, a couple that I'm quite familiar with. So I will be watching their feed and seeing what's happening in real time, and if there's any updates or changes, I will definitely report them to you accordingly. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day and stay safe.